Alright, what's up you guys? Welcome to the video. Today we are going to be going against the New York Giants in Week 10. 9 players ready to negotiate. We have to do weekly strategy and should be right in. We're going to take a look at our roster real quick because it's been a minute. I take the weekends off of uploading. They'll do some work over here and there. Damian Pierce, Isaiah Pacheco at running back. Ty Chandler, maybe he got some snaps last episode when Damian Pierce got hurt. Davis Mills at starting quarterback. John Mechie, Manuel Sanders, Nico Collins. Yeah, so this offensive line, it'll do for the rest of the year. Defense, we're looking, all right. But yeah, so that's the look at the roster. We're going to go ahead and look at negotiations and player contracts real quick. We have some cap space, obviously, to deal with. Kendall Sheffield might be like the only one like I'd consider, maybe even a little bit. Other than some of these other guys, like available right now. If I were to take like something like Rasheem Green right here, we'll give him 2. I'm down to do that. I guess we got him right. That's what that said right there. We got him. Yeah, okay, we got him. And then Chester Rogers probably. Don't want Kendall Sheffield, maybe kind of like a wild card sort of guy. Krieger Hill could be someone we bring back, kind of like this bridge guy, but he just doesn't have interest in coming back. But yeah, so I think that's all we'll do for now. Let's go ahead and get into weekly strategy here. On defense, probably want to defend the inside run with Saquon Barkley, and offensively, probably blitz counter. This defensive line is going to have some good names on it. Kayvon Thibodeau, Leonard Williams, obviously still there. Azeez Ojulari might be rushing us. So it just all depends on how it all looks. And then this is no injuries here on the defense. And on the offense, no injuries. We are good to go. Week 10, let's hop right into it. After we upgrade players, never mind. Isaiah Pacheco and Rasheem Green. Rasheem Green obviously coming off the new contract extension. A 74 power move seems pretty good. I mean, we'll invest into run stopper just here. Just fine. I mean, he didn't get the best upgrades. Isaiah Pacheco now. Overview. 22, I think I said he was. 92 speed, 94 excel. Yeah, 22. I'd probably have to upgrade like elusive back up to a 67 overall awareness bulk hitter. So nothing really went up except juke move. But yeah, so let's go ahead and now we'll hop into the game. See right here the Texans, Davis Mills flexing, Brevin Jordan jumping. All of them we're ready to go. We're gonna go ahead and skip to the kickoff now. Hopefully we are kicking off, and it looks like we are going to return. It's fine. Maybe gain some momentum early. You never know. Falcons beat the Carolina Panthers. Interesting one. McCaffrey had a great game. Isaiah Pacheco falls forward to the 24. I skip past the whole Davis Mills introduction there. I think he had like 14 touchdowns and 14 interceptions. Not my fault. Go ahead and give a quick run to Damian Pierce there, and that is what I'm talking about right there. That is a stacked defensive line right there. That was. We're going to have to look to get the pass game going maybe a little bit here in this game, as we will have Pacheco fast out of the backfield, and you'll have like 14, 15 yards there. 17 yards, damn. A little bit further than I thought. Go ahead, bring it into the next one. We're going to put Nico Collins just on a little bit of an under route there, even though Brevin's kind of. Can we get that? We did. We got that to Nico Collins for a good 5 yards. Go hurry up and just call an inside zone. Just maybe sneak a run off real quick. And Pacheco, a really explosive run right now. And Pacheco's kind of been a do-it-all guy for us all year long. Just someone that we could have trusted throughout the whole year with our whole entire offense on his back, to be honest. Pierce trying to get outside. Get some positive yards back after losing 2 on his first carry. We'll go ahead and give it to him again Try to focus this one on the run. This whole drive. And see, that block shed's instant. But Damian Pierce always falling forward. Love to see it. He rushes 10 yards after losing 2 on his first. Which isn't bad, isn't bad. We had Nico Collins quick there. We're going to have Brevin Jordan back up the inside. We're kind of marching right now, which is really good to see. Obviously, you want that. Against a New York Giants, it's a winnable team. I think we can win against this team for sure, especially when we're running the ball, averaging 5 a carry after losing 2 on his first, which is really cool. And we see Pacheco in the backfield. We see a weak box, a 4-man rush. I think this is runnable on, and Pacheco, second in inches, has another run there for nearly 10. Pacheco's been stellar so far. I'm going to go quick here. Brevin Jordan, wide open, touchdown. Davis Mills to Brevin Jordan. Get it done. Laramie Tunsil going to celebrate in the end zone with him. And Danny Dimes takes the field for the first time this week, or I guess in this game. And right now, as Sterling Shepard's left wide open. And right now, what we're going to try to focus on is just keeping him at bay. I know it sounds crazy to say, but recently messed with the sliders, and I think he should be pretty good. Oh, it is, as it's a read option. And a fumble, and Jonathan Grenard picks it up. And, yeah, first drive was hard-hitting. Then the New York Giants' first drive there was a fumble. Danny fumbles there. It's all right. He'll get him back next time. We're going to go ahead. We're going to audible to a Damian Pierce run. And Kayvon Thibodeau sheds almost immediately. And we get 3 on the carry. Go ahead and do some play action. We've been running the ball quite a bit here. As we'll have time. And we'll give Nico Collins a good touch pass here. And he won't catch it. First incompletion. It looked catchable. I don't know if that was the wrong thing to do there. Was the touch pass. Pacheco just can't come down with that one. From the 38-yard line, definitely go for it territory or a 55-yard field goal. We'll try 55. There's wind against us. You can always try it. It's up now. It's up, and it is going to be no good. Had the leg on it. I just overestimated the wind. It said it was coming down like and to the left, but there was no wind affecting that kick, it didn't look like. So, missed field goal attempt there from Michael Badgley, and we're back to playing defense. And they'll find a open Kenny Golladay on just a little out route being covered by Desmond King. And they are down to the 49 now. Just that quick. Maybe look for the run here. And try to get some big hit. Maybe force another turnover. Obviously, we weren't able to do anything with the first one. The first turnover. And we've held the Giants to 3rd and 2 here. We're going to see if we can contain this Giants offense. It is going to be a run to get on that. Christian Harris and Christian Kirksey assist each other in that tackle there. They have Hill in the backfield now. This interesting look. And Christian Harris could have had a pick right there. Just kind of saw it late, I guess, and almost looked like we were trying to bait that. We're going to try to bite in on the run right here, because they ran it last time. It is not. Derek Stingley needs to be playing tighter defense right there on Darius Slayton. And a quick play puts the Giants up to the 6-yard line. Using Christian Kirksey here. Biting in on this run. And Hill is still in. Is that Justice Hill? I have no idea who that is, in all honesty. Actually, zero clue. I'm going to be playing this like middle place right here. Christian Harris trying to get the stop. Just no one got to the up the inside into any of the gaps there. Russ Blacklock, as you saw, was hurt. As Russ Blacklock is out of the game with a bruised shoulder. I don't know if it said anything else. Also, it was bruised in shoulder. And we're probably good to bring him back in, as we're going to keep this one in the end zone and knee it down. This drive, we're probably going to look to not go 3 and out so fast again. Do we run towards Aziz Ojolari, Kayvon Thibodeau? I think we got to go towards Aziz. Dameon Pierce tripped up just after 4 there. Not good. Maybe a quick play here for the offense. We see Dameon Pierce. We're going to throw across the body there of Davis Mills. And we do have a counter play right here that we can use. And Kayvon Thibodeau is just a beast off the edge there. Finding his way inside to stop that. I think we're going to go ahead and run it with Pacheco. We've had good luck with Pacheco here in this run game. And it looks like it's going to continue as he bowls forward. And he'll have 3 rushes for 41 yards, making an early impact on this game. Love to see the way he's playing. Obviously, it's more of a different role that he's been playing a lot. As we're going to find John Mechie on the quick slant here. He's going to have good yards after the catch. Good to see him going for, I don't even know however many yards that was. 19 yards. Find Pacheco in the flat. He's going to get Adoree Jackson to overcommit there. Just going to keep running this hurry-up offense. We're going to call this run play right here. It looked good for a second there. Ended up just not being. Might have a holding call here. We're going to see. Holding on the offense. And this one will be brought back because of Nico Collins. And Quinn Miners is actually hurt. That is... We'll go ahead and bring in McCray here. Oh, that hurts us a lot, you know. That new addition to our team. We traded for him. Just thought he could be a nice developmental piece as we go on with this franchise. And obviously he gets hurt there, so not what you like to see. As John Mechie's just about as open as it gets, so we're gonna go ahead and target him early. Go first here. Just, good RPO. We're going to run it regardless. And touchdown, Dameon Pierce up the inside. Had a little bit more burst. I couldn't decide whether I wanted to go inside or outside. I didn't expect it to be that open. Just a good touchdown there from Dameon Pierce. And it looks like Richie James will have a return touchdown. I'll show that whole thing. Maybe. If I remember to edit that in. And now we will have 25. We'll have 5 minutes starting at the 25-yard line. And Dameon Pierce drops it. I was just seeing if we could get something out. I think we could have gotten like 3 yards there with Davis Mills. We're going to go ahead and run it. After taking... Oh, man, that is just such a good defensive line there. Brevin Jordan's down now, too. Then Quintoriano and Pharaoh Brown are going to be our 2 tight ends after that. Probably prefer, like, Isaiah Pacheco into the game around now. And John Mechie drops a crucial 3rd down and 9 right there. That is unbelievable. I guess that is his rookie experience coming into hand there. As Yadam will be off his fresh new contract, and I guess, yeah, Bruce Surnham, Pharaoh Brown into the game now. Just a rough patch there for us with injuries. Quinn Miners was also down and out for the count. Oh my god, I tried to bait it. You have no idea. I tried to bait it. I can't bait that far out now. That's just getting too bad. We had good coverage, and just can't allow that. Alright, well, may control in the middle of the field here with Christian Kirksey, as it looks like it'll be a run. Try to come in from the back here. We do get it after just a gain of 4 from Saquon. Still a good gain from him. And I'm sure they're going to be trying to run this clock out, so we're going to see if we can just commit to the run right here. And Sterling Shepard will be brought down at the 23. Just a tough offense to stop right now. Hard to read. They have Saquon Barkley. We expect to go to him more than they have been. Obviously hasn't been too involved. And Christian Kirksey, get back to this one. Enrique Seals-Jones down to the 1-yard line. It's a little bit rough, I'm not going to lie. A little bit of a tough one to swallow here. Christian Harris, get to it. No. Daniel Jones gets us all there with the read option. Decides to take it himself. All right, we have 2 minutes and 46 seconds to go. 75 yards against this winnable game I said it was. In real life, the Giants have looked great. I'm not going to lie. They've started off so well. I would like to talk about football in real life more than I do, to be honest. But we got to throw that one a little bit earlier. We're going to go to Dameon Pierce here for just maybe a gain of 1. We're going to try. Looks pretty stuffed. Azeez Ojulari coming off the edge here. We're going to get ballsy. We're going to get real ballsy here. John Mechie in space. Drops it again! John Mechie, man. Gotta be kidding me, dude. What are you doing? And, yeah, we'll have Nico Collins into his spot now, as Nico Collins probably tries not to drop those a little bit more. If we're going to win this game, we're going to have to do it, as Steven Nelson actually almost got through to that screen right there. And we just gave him, I know it wasn't the best call to go, but it was so wide open, and I knew it would be. Just a drop. That's what it was. It simply was just a drop, which is just not acceptable, especially from a young up-and-comer like John Mechie. We hope to have an impact on the whole entire franchise, to be honest. And so far, just hasn't done that, as Jerry Hughes will have his about 4th sack of the year. And Newtain Moody goes down. I think it's a guard. Not 100% sure, though. And maybe pressure again? Man, they have all day in the pocket. And we'll hold them to a field goal and have 125 seconds. That's not how that works. We have 85 seconds. A minute and 25 to try to go down and do something. It'll be about 1 minute 21 maybe. I don't know. We'll see. We'll have time. We'll have a little bit of time. And on the first play of this drive, we're going to get bold and call a screen. That is caught. And some bad blocks there. Kenyon Green couldn't really do anything. And let's see what this is. Roughing the passer. Get bailed out there real quick. And it was Leonard Williams with a costly mistake. We'll be all the way up to the 46 now. Go with play action. Taking Quintoriano. It could be Teagan, by the way. And we'll try to deliver a throw there. It seemed open for a second. We're going to have to get creative running the ball here, as they bit last time. We're going to try again. Try to fit it into a small window right there. We're going to save our timeouts here. Maybe look for Isaiah Pacheco real quick. We're going to have him get upfield. Just has that acceleration that you really love. Get a good 8 or so yards just to get upfield and go. On this play right here, probably just looking to convert on some sort of level. And this is a good conversion in my opinion. As we also get out of bounds. Davis Mills kind of slinging the thing. We haven't seen him throw this freely in a while. As, he's starting to get comfortable outside of the pocket. And it's just a whole different game when Davis Mills can deliver on the ball here. He's going to run. He's going to go out of bounds after 9 yards. That is a great play there from Davis Mills. We're going to go ahead and run the ball here. Feel comfortable enough doing so. Get outside. Dameon Pierce. He has the first down. We're going to call a timeout here. Just time we can't waste. And we're going to go ahead and waste it. We're going to run a HB dive here. Get upfield. Just do it again. Just do it again, Damien. Up the inside here, call a timeout if this isn't converted. And it doesn't look like it will be. It's 3rd and goal with, what is that, 13 seconds on the clock. The worst thing we can do right now is throw an interception. We're going to run it one more time. It's bold, but we're going to do it. And Dameon Pierce, touchdown. His 2nd of the day. Been kind of the workhorse for us so far. Probably has the most touches, other than Davis Mills, of course. But, yeah, this one's going to be close to being missed, actually. 21-24, probably heading to the half. If anything happens, I'll let you guys know. If not, we'll just fast forward to next half. And we'll go ahead and kick off the second half now. This one will be returnable here. Try to get to Richie James early. Don't go and return another one, dude. Richie James looks dangerous right now. 28-yard line. Brings it out, too. Dude, this chair is so damn squeaky. Very annoying. Christian Harris, we're going to man up on the running back. And Desmond King just decides to leave Kadarius Toney for a split second there, and Daniel Jones noticed it, as he had all day in the pocket once again. We're showing press coverage here, but it is not even man. And deliver a hit, Eric Murray. Can't be scared of that. Got to go up. I think that actually might be Nelson. Might be Murray. I don't know. Number 21 or 23. I can't remember which is which. And get after him. That is a Russ Blacklock sack after having a bruised shoulder earlier in the game. And we're going to have a good chance here to stop him. 3rd and 14. I like our odds. I'm going to be playing pretty deep here with Christian Harrison. And it's a Desmond King interception. Desmond King has an interception. Just jumped the route there, and it was just a beautiful pick. Love to see that right there. Dameon Pierce, we're going to just hand the ball off to. Have to go up the inside here. We're going to see Dameon Pierce's stats. 16 rushes, 56, 2 touchdowns. Not sustainable or anything. And Pacheco has just so much good numbers, you know. You just hate to diss the guy. And Laramie Tunsil's down now, too. That's rough. That is so rough. But 3rd and 2. Do we trust our passing offense? We sure as hell don't trust Dameon Pierce. As we're going to roll out. We're going to find Barrow Brown having to step into a role now with Brevin Jordan being out. With a, what was it, a bruised sternum or something? Dameon Pierce eludes the tackles, gets upfield for a good 6 yards. And, yeah, Dameon Pierce is doing good with the touches he has. He's not doing spectacular, but this is kind of who he's like. This is kind of his role and who I expected him to be. We can't even beat one guy there. 3rd and inches. I'd argue that would be a first down there, but we're not going to risk a major injury to our star left tackle. Doesn't seem logical to me. And we're going to pass the ball here. Probably want Nico Collins on a little bit of a better route than that. And Davis Mills just going to scramble up. Take our yards there. Good gain of 8. We're going to get creative with a screen pass out to Dameon Pierce on the right side. And 2 blocks and a touchdown for Dameon Pierce, who has 3 on the day. 2 rushing and got his first one receiving right there. Maybe his first on the year receiving. I could be wrong. But Dameon Pierce has been our guy. As earlier in the game, Isaiah Pacheco looked like he was going to step into a bigger role here. And it ended up actually being Isaiah Pacheco, or Dameon Pierce playing a bigger role than we thought he would. But as we are now leading 28-24, and it's obviously a good look as Saquon there on a little bit of a draw. 3rd and 7, I actually have a chance to stop him real quick here. I'll be monitoring the middle of the field here with Harris. They're going to check down, pop him. And there it is, 28-24. Hopefully going to get the ball back. Hoping there's no trickery here by the Scottish Hammer, Jamie Gillen. I don't know if you guys have watched Bengal, but I definitely have. And you know where that comes from if you're looking at that. If not, go check out Bengal. Very well-known YouTuber. And after a 6-yard Dameon Pierce run, going to be a 5-yard Isaiah Pacheco run. As Pacheco's kind of been like quiet as of recently. Obviously haven't targeted him too much. And who is that? Emmanuel Sanders coming across. It is he'll have a good positive gain there. And Pacheco, we want just on a quick out right there. Maybe look at... No! Dude, what am I doing? Get him. That pains me so much, dude. That pains me so much. Obviously, just a brain-dead interception by me. We're going to be winning games. Can't be doing that. That's for sure. I think Eric Murray might have tripped him up there. Hard to tell, but my brain is just different. I'm not going to lie. These videos, my brain is just different. And Christian Harris covering the running back. And there's pass interference on the defense here, I saw. Kind of just a depressing turn of events right now. Looked super good, stopped them, had the lead. And Andrew Thomas now hurt on the offensive line there for the New York Giants. Is that Dan Arnold coming off the side there? Get it inside Christian Kirksey. Jalen Petrie needs to lay a hit. Barkley's just so shifty, hard to tackle in open space. It's just a tricky play right there. And we'll probably be down 3 heading into our next drive. And starting off this drive out of this formation here. Man, Nico Collins needs to make that break early, dude. Kind of just kept on going up and up and up and up. As you have seen, we are going away from the run. And I think that's what's kind of affected us. Right idea there with Pacheco, just the change of direction. In my opinion, needs to be a little bit better. He's still averaging 10 per carry. And we're going to try to get a quick one out here. And it is going to be John Mechie. Some redemption up the inside here. Had a horrible game so far, John Mechie. 3 receptions, as you can tell. That's probably the leading receiver. But has 5 targets and 2 drops. We'll get this one off the Tegan for Tegan Quintoriano. I'm not sure which one it is. He'll gain no yards. We are just fading away from this this run game. I don't know why we are, but we are. We'll have Nico Collins there. Put Pacheco on a little bit of an out right there. And it is the end of the quarter. So, good luck for us. Hopefully we get a better... Yeah, we're running the trap. See what our offensive line can do here without a bunch of the big names. As Dameon Pierce is going to break off a big one. Go for about 16, I think it is. Dameon Pierce, 20 rushes, 88 yards. As he's looked all right. I think we are safe to say he's looked, decent. He's played a good role in this game. I don't think that's going to change. Quinn Miners is hurt again after an unsuccessful Dameon Pierce run. Run off of play action here. Maybe target Nico Collins. We have him. Make that throw. Run up. Nico Collins touchdown. Just left all alone. They were covering the guy below and up top, but he just found the middle of the zone. Sat in the middle of the zone. And just happy to see that. We'll get the field goal. It'll be 35-31. 7 minutes left in the 4th quarter. And starting this New York Giants drive will be Saquon Barkley. Just won't be stopped. This guy is averaging 7.4 on us. They should definitely run the ball more than they are. That's for a damn fact. I'll tell you that much. And it looks like they're going to listen to my advice here as Jerry Hughes is going to stop him after a good 2 yards. This one looking a little bit more like a pass play. Can't be certain. And we aren't certain. And Saquon is stopped in his tracks as he gains no yards, but also doesn't lose any. Stopped at the line of scrimmage. Christian Harris, we're going to be trying to play the middle of the field here and the run. And Christian Kirksey just caught off guard as Saquon. Been kind of the Giants' offense all game long. Been Saquon, as now we have Hill into the backfield. And get out there. It'll be 4th and 2. They punt here, though. They believe in that defense. They don't believe in their defense. We're going to blitz. We're going to bring a Christian Kirksey blitz up the inside. It's going to be to the fullback. Oh, my Lord. As Hall is able to... Why are we running this 3-man deep bullshit again, dude? Get up. We're going to try to blitz here, though. It'll be an awkward look for our offense. I'm going to try to play the right side here. And Christian Kirksey just not well covered by Derek Stingley Jr. getting burnt once again. Stingley just so back and forth with good and bad. Obviously, if we're not talking about him much, he's going to be good. But we're talking about him quite a little bit there. Trying to play a little bit closer to the line with my linebackers. Trying to see what they're capable of, like lurk-wise and blitz-wise. This right here, we're probably expecting a run. As we are expecting correctly. Who was that in the backfield? That is Kruger Hill. Looking for his contract extension. And these guys are chewing clock. Probably start calling timeouts here in a second. As Kruger Hill is going to try to be in on that stop there. Now it is all Christian Kirksey as he goes down. A lot of Houston injuries in this game. Christian Harris and Kruger Hill are going to play that kind of role. We're going to see if we can stop him here. We can't. So we're going to have another fresh set of downs. I accidentally just pressed keep to keep Christian Kirksey in the game. Obviously don't want to do that. A high risk. We're going to have Jalen Petrie drop down, and it's going to be a New York Giants touchdown. Rather probably have them score a touchdown this early while we still have time on the clock. Let's go see what we can do. And with just under 3 minutes to go, again to our comfortable offense, and see what we can do off of play action. And they play everything pretty well. Nico Collins, no way! Azeez Ojulari got to us with the pressure. And just another crucial interception. It's so fucking stupid, dude. My brain just doesn't work the same as everybody else's, as you guys can see. Just need to throw that ball a little bit earlier. I just don't trust Davis Mills on the run. Seen too many picks that way, but after we've waited for a second, we've seen some very ugly interceptions. So, only 2 sacks today after being 5th in the rankings all around the NFL. Only 2 today. Probably has something to do with the slider change, if I had to guess. We're going to be walking in on a probable another loss. They're going to run the ball here. Christian Harris needs to get inside. Block shit doesn't really work. We're going to call a timeout. We're going to see if the 2-minute warning can help us out here. We can get the stop. Maybe them score a field goal. We're going to be just all out blitzing, honestly. We have no other choice but to all out blitz. As Christian Kirksey's in the backfield, and he's going to be hurt. He might be down for good. Christian Harris probably going to be playing the run. Get inside! Get inside! Stop him, stop him. 4th and 1. We're going to call our timeout. We have a chance. It's a very small chance. High ankle sprain. And here it all is. This is pretty much the game right here. We get into the backfield quick with Christian Harris. We can't. He will get the first, and it'll be forward. We have no timeout, and they're going to go into victory formation and look for their win and shoe clock. Man, this is a tough loss. And that is the game. Bubba Dub obviously upset with his quarterback play and Davis Mills. Along with me, I am upset with the way I played the game. And this chair can stop damn squeaking. Obviously, upset the way that all went down. Our running backs were phenomenal. as far as Damian Pierce goes. Didn't average the most, and obviously we should have won this game. I mean, average yards per play, we were up 0.3 yards. Rushing yards, we absolutely destroyed them on the ground. Had 2 takeaways. They also had 2 takeaways. Um, all 4 coming from the quarterbacks of each team. We're going to go ahead and look at the stats, as it would have been a great game for Davis Mills besides those 2 interceptions. Maybe a better completion percentage would have done the job, but 65% completion percentage, 200 yards was good. And the real spotlight of the game goes to probably Damian Pierce. 22 attempts, 92 yards, 4.1 per carry, 2 touchdowns, 1 broken tackle. Saquon Barkley, 3 touchdowns, the player of the game for them. Isaiah Pacheco probably could have been involved a little bit more. And it is Justice Hill in the receiving wise. We don't really care about Ricky Seals-Jones. We do care about this right here. Isaiah Pacheco being our leading receiver in receptions is just not sustainable. I don't think we can have it. If we're going to use him, we're going to switch him to a full-time receiver and just put him in the slot. Might as well. Obviously, he doesn't have the hands for that. That's why we don't do that. But it's just not good. As John Mechie, we see those 2 drops, both very, very crucial. One on 4th down, one on 3rd down. And that's why Nico Collins stepped up into a better role at the end of that one right there. It says he also has a drop. It was kind of a really good defensive play. And Emmanuel Sanders. So, yeah, I think we just need to involve our receivers a little bit more. And we're going to see what sort of injuries we're dealing with. But, yeah, we just need to pass the ball probably a little bit more, a little bit better. Involve our receivers comes along with that. And then run the balls a little bit more, I guess. And we get 15 staff points. We're going to go ahead and try to upgrade after school, whatever it was. We're going to go ahead and do that before I forget. Manage staff, franchise staff. And I think it's here, right? Head coach, it's like after school tutoring. Yes. No. Go down here. Yes. No. Yes. Right here. Yep. Yep. And we're down to 12. We can't get another one. But now we have 2 extra spots for the extra developmental players. And obviously want to keep that going. Go ahead and advance the week. And then look at the injury report. And so actually no one's going to be in any long-term injuries. Pretty weird. Prospect Spotlight come back next episode for that one as we take a devastating loss 38-35. Drop to 2nd in the division as the Colts are performing well. And we actually haven't had a defensive matchup, and it doesn't look like we will for the next 4 games. So obviously we can look at focus players, which will be a big deal. Weekly strategy next week. We'll have the extra developmental players. So yeah, thank you for watching. I appreciate it a lot. You guys stopping in, especially if you watch this very moment right here. Can't tell you how much I appreciate it. Make sure to like the video, subscribe if you're new. Comment down below. Constructive criticism is open in the comments. If you didn't like something about the video, go ahead, tell me in the comments. I'll make my best attempts at trying to improve upon those. And yeah, see you guys later.